6.2, we're going over parallelograms, and parallelograms are shapes where opposite sides are parallel, right? So you can see that this side is parallel with that side, and then this side is parallel with that side. So it's a quadrilateral with opposite sides parallel. Those are parallelograms. And so here's some important properties of parallelograms. It's that opposite sides are congruent, opposite angles are congruent, consecutive angles are supplementary. So angle J and angle M are equal to 180, and angle K plus angle L is equal to 180. Angle J plus angle K is equal to 180, and angle M plus angle L is equal to 180, right? So consecutive angles are supplementary. And then if the parallelogram has one right angle, then it has four right angles, and it's actually a rectangle, right? So we can solve problems using these properties, and so let's look at this example. If ABCD, the quadrilateral, is a parallelogram, then find the value of each variable a and b, right? So first one we're going to do is let's find a, and we're going to use this property up here, which states that opposite sides are congruent. And so if we know the opposite sides are congruent, then that means AB is equal to DC, right? So we have AB, the measure of AB is equal to the measure of DC. And then we can substitute in, and we get 2a is equal to 34. We could solve for a by dividing by 2 on both sides, and we get a is equal to 15, 17. And then to solve for b, we can use the property that opposite angles are congruent, right? So we could say the measure of angle A is equal to the measure of angle C. Substitute in, and we get 8b is equal to 112. Divide by 8, and we get b is equal to, is it going to be 112 divided by 8, 14. And we're done. So go ahead and use these properties up here. Again, to recap, it's opposite sides are congruent, opposite angles are congruent, consecutive angles are supplementary, and if we have one right angle, then all of the angles are right angles, and the quadrilateral, the parallelogram, is also a rectangle. So let's go ahead and use those properties to solve 1, 2, 3, and 4.